Hey, what's going on, guys? This is John with Average John Fishing. Today we're going to go ahead and tackle the fall bass transition, specifically in lakes that do not have shad. Now, I'm out here on the boat, my home lake, and primarily out here, the forage is bluegill, yellow perch, and white perch. Now the thing that's different here about lakes that have shad. Now shad, I've watched a few videos on it, and it typically is the shad go shallow, they go up to the creek beds, the bass follow them. You want to target that migration. But in lakes that don't have shad, you're now having to follow a different type of forage. And it seems to be that it's the exact opposite of lakes with shad. Bluegill and perch, as the fall transitions, like to go down deeper. Perch are getting ready to spawn. They spawn in winter, early spring. So they're already trying to gorge up on them, themselves. They're going deeper, they're schooling up, and the bluegill are starting to go down deeper, starting to go deep off of points, structure, grass mats, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and use some baits that try to mimic the forage that's in the area. First thing I'm going to use today is this chatterbait. I've been using this all summer. It's been really great here on this lake, getting some nice, good sized bass on it. This I'm going to start trolling, and this is the best way I've found, especially if you got the ability to troll, to cover a lot of water and find where the fish are, especially if you don't have any electronics. Another thing that I can throw is a jerkbait. This one here is a small jerkbait, but it's in that yellow perch color. This is great if the bass are really picky and they're going after smaller fish. I do have a larger one. It's a 110. It's by Bass Pro Shops. I could also throw that as well on the bait casting rod. And if things get really slow, I've also got the Ned rig. This is great for fall finesse presentations if the bass are really tight against structure. They don't seem to be wanting to come off of that to chase something larger. You can try to drop something small like this right in front of their face, wiggle around a little bit, and you should get bit. So I'm going to go ahead and start trolling, and let's see if we can get something, and try to search where the bass are hanging right now. Not a lot of luck trolling at all, but I'm going to go ahead. There's a nice grass mat here. I'm going to go ahead and fish this grass mat with the chatterbait, see if I can get a bite over here. If not, I think because it's almost midday, the bass might have moved up already with the bait fish. So if that's the case, we'll try some shallower options, see if we can get on some bass and target them. Yeah, I can see the grass mat from here. Be a little too shallow. On this chatterbait. So there's too many weeds around here to throw the Ned. I'm gonna try. This might be too deep now, but if that's the case, I'm out. Oh, there we go. First cast with the little jerkbait, a little bass, but it does prove that they are over here. Just might not be the quality ones we're looking for. How the hell did you get this in your mouth? There we go. Alright. Little, maybe 9-10 inch long bass. A little largemouth. First cast on the old jerkbait. Alright. But there you go. Little, like 2 1/4, 2.5 inch jerkbait. A little rattle in there. Doesn't go down very deep. Only goes down maybe 2-4 feet maybe. But alright. Oops. Didn't mean to grab all that. Alright, so I got myself a nice little buzzbait here. I've got this in the exact same skirt as that chatterbait. And these skirts are from Z-Man. And they're called Easy skirts. And basically that just slips right over the keeper there. But that's awesome. I think I just saw something come after this. Follow up. Come on, let go. There we go. Yep. That's a baby pickerel. Absolute baby pickerel. Jesus. Going in the wrong direction here. Alright. Well, I was right. Something was over there. Oh, fish. Oh, here it goes. There we go. Finally. Okay. This is a good fish. This is an excellent fish. About damn time. There we go. It's a beautiful fish. On the sink. A
hadn't even started reeling it in yet, and he took it on the fall. Look at that. That's a great fish. Maybe 2.5, 3 pounds. It's about 16.5 inches, so he's probably about 2 1/4. All right. Let's get this nice fish back in the water. Okay. So I turned the camera off because I was about to leave, and I flipped over here and I caught this really nice bluegill. Let's go ahead and get this guy unhooked here. So anyways, look at that. That's a beautiful, beautiful bluegill. Look at that, we're drifting right into our dock. I don't have length on him. That's like, okay, let's get him back in the water. Just ran right into the boat. Well, here we are, back on my dock, so I guess it's time to wrap up. I gotta go back in anyways, but let's get this thing out of the water and then wrap up the day. All right, back on shore. Not the best day. It was a bit of a grind. We were able to get that really nice bass on the mini Z-Man chatterbait on the fall too, which was really neat. Just picked it up and there he was. All in all, you kind of get an idea of where are you, kitty? Yeah. All in all, you kind of get the idea. In lakes without shad, you're chasing, the bass are chasing the bluegill, and they're chasing the perch and any other forage you may have, and you got to find them before you can find the bass. And fortunately, we weren't really able to get on a lot of fish today, and the bait fish also seem to be acting funny. I think it's just poor conditions today overall. But this has been John with Average John Fishing. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have good luck on your next fall fishing adventure. And if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And I will see you on the next fishing adventure.